give it a
Can
minute.
you switch on the lights backstage?
Can you close the link or reopen it?
Can you please switch on the lights at the backstage, please?
Ravi.
Thank you.
Yeah, cool. Okay, so this is irrelevant now.
Then please. All the volunteers, please make sure you sit down as well for a few seconds.
This is a monopod.
Lighting
This is a
people.
monopod.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, catches.
Can we all chant together? Thank you. Rama Rama
So if you adjust this,
Yeah.
it'll move up and down. Cool. Okay, let's step over there.
Thank you.
Guys, BT7.
Hello. They're empty. Can you please come closer until more people can accommodate? Please. Whoever is sitting in empty space, please come forward and sit so that you fill in the whole gap.
So you'll either be here or here. So you can just shift it.
Focus towards him.
Yeah, just on him. Okay. And make sure you keep an eye on the charge of the phone.
Okay.
And when you're with me, right, when we're coming in, I'm gonna be on that camera, okay, and you're gonna be here,
Okay.
okay. So I'll be pulling your shirt, and that's how you know you're gonna be. Okay. If I say stop, I'll be like this. If I pull your phone,
Okay.
you're not supposed to come in my frame.
Okay.
Otherwise, you'll be in that frame.
Okay.
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 And so I'll guide you.
Okay.
Okay. And you just have to make sure that this is pointed towards the person.
Just take this with me.
Yeah, you can carry it like this,
Okay.
right? So that the live audience also see the entrance.
Okay.
That was a request from the organizers. Cool?
Okay.
Understood?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your name?
Vishwan.
I'm Sagar.
Nice to meet
How old are you?
you. We're 15.
15. Are you into photography or?
I can do it.
You can? Okay. Let me know if you have any questions. But on the whole, this is it.
You pull my shirt, it's going back, follow you.
Yeah, and
Jai Shri
if I stop you, you stop.
Okay. Yeah.
Cool?
Yeah.
Is the Pragya's Kids students available? Pragya's Kids students.
పట్ల హై స్కూల్కి వచ్చాం కదా.
Excuse me.
అవునా?
Do I stay in front of you or behind?
Yeah, so if I'm standing here,
Yeah?
you can stand one step
Uh-huh.
right next to me.
Okay.
Cool. So wherever I go, you can go with me.
Yeah.
We're gonna be moving back.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'm not sure which entrance he's gonna take. Okay. But we'll enter, and he's gonna go all the way till the blue chair.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
We shouldn't be too close to the subject.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it becomes difficult for you to manage your own space.
Yeah.
So make sure we maintain some gap,
Yes.
and then we have to pace it. So according to the subject, if they're moving fast, we move fast. If they're moving slow, we move slow. Cool.
Yeah.
Where do you live?
Fort Mill, South Carolina.
You can chill for now. I'm gonna take some tablets.
Okay, yeah. ఇక్కడ పెట్టమన్నాను. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you know who it is?
Yeah.
Who?
Swamiji.
Yeah.
He's in the
Out of
orange.
those people, who is it?
Those people? No one. Right?
Okay. person who just got out of the car?
Yeah.
There are 4 people there. Do you know who to concentrate on?
The second one.
The person with the orange stick.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Wait, who's this army?
The one with the orange stick.
Orange thing. Yeah.
विशिष्टाद्वैत सिद्धांत प्रचारेक विहारिणे श्रीमन्नारायणाचार्य स्वामिने नित्यमंगलम् यावत् प्रपंच संपूज्य चरणाय महात्मने श्रीमन्नारायणाचार्य विराजाय मंगलम्
श्रीमन्नारायण जय श्रीमन्नारायण जय श्रीमन्नारायण जय
कुछ मैंने
जय
जय श्रीमन्नारायण जय श्रीमन्नारायण
You can tell me.
Yeah. Explain the project.
Sir, do you mind going a little later?
చెప్పండి అన్న
Sir.
use
And fitness, and all of these proceeds go towards cancer screening. So this is a 5K run. So all of these progressive movements part. We do have games once more, and this is in the morning, 7:30 challenge. So we're running 7:30. जय श्रीमनारायण जय श्रीमनारायण जय श्रीमनारायण
జరుగుతారండి కొంచెం మీరే వస్తారండి వీడియోస్
We had a bunch of different seeds and then we sold them all. We have one sample.
They wanted to sell again.
సారీ నా కొంచెం ఇట్స్ ఫైన్ ఇట్స్ ఫైన్
Yeah, all you. जय श्री
Jai Sriman Narayana. Jai Sriman Narayana. Jai Sriman Narayana.
जय श्रीमनारायण जय श्रीमनारायण
Asmadgurubhyo Namaha.
Okay, you go outside, set it up. Whenever you go on stage, you set it up outside.
Jai Sriman Narayana. Aniti, are you here?
जय श्री मनारायण Om Asmatgurubhyo Namaha. So it's a great day for all of us. We have our beloved Acharya, His Holiness Sri 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 Vijan Srimanarayana Ramanuja Goswami is with us. So, and we want to start the program with a Deepa Prajvalana, and we welcome Swamiji to come on stage and then Deepa Prajvalana. And Anilji, can you please accompany Swamiji? And also we have our Mahamahotmadhyaya, Sri Ubaya Vedanta Samudrala Venkataraman Ramanya Swami. We will invite Sri Rangaramanya Swami also to grace the stage for Deepa Prajvalana.
विष्णुपत्नी धीमहि तन्नो लक्ष्मीः प्रचोदयात्।
Jai Srimanarayan. Thank you, Swamiji. We start the program. Please call me service.
I thought our focus was also song. Is there anything happening on stage? Mostly everyone's here for them. So. Good. So honestly,
Jai Srimanarayan. Will you please all of you stand up while the Swami
vibration.
Jai Srimanarayana. Asmadgurubhyo namaha. Thank you, Swamiji, for initiating the program. My name is Sylvia Curry, and I'm a Pradnya student. My name is Varsha Vasu, and I'm both a Pradnya student and a BT Seva volunteer. Welcome to the service and spirituality event in Charlotte. This evening, we are honored to have the esteemed presence of His Holiness Sri Chinmaya Swamiji, who is a visionary, a groundbreaking scholar, a spiritual leader, and a philosopher. Swamiji is a practitioner of selfless service who dedicated his whole life to education, welfare, and humanitarian projects globally for over 4 decades. On behalf of the entire community of Charlotte, we would like to offer our humble dashoka and salutations to Swamiji for gracing us today. We will learn more about Swamiji's philanthropic work and contributions to the society later in the program. We also have with us Sri Ranga Ramanujacharya Swamiji, a renowned Sanskrit and Vedic scholar who is the director of Jiva, Chair Integrated Vedic Academy, established by our Acharya. We would also like to express our heartfelt gratitude to organizations such as the Hindu Center, Carolina Kannada Balida, Charlotte Telangana Association, NRIVA, BAPS, who have all come here today to seek the blessings of Swamiji. This collaboration reflects our shared core values and has created a truly memorable experience. Tonight's program aims to foster youth leadership, inspiring and empowering young individuals to connect with spirituality and engage in service. We believe that the youth can make a positive impact in their communities and the world at large through proper guidance and platforms provided by the organizations under the leadership of Swamiji. Now, let's start the program with a special performance by our talented and young students of Pragya Module 1 and System Module, who will be performing a small skit showing what they learned in Pragya under the guidance of dedicated teachers like Lataji and Shubhaji. These students have been working so hard. So let us all give them our full attention. But that won't be hard, because I am sure when they come on stage, you won't want to look away. We would now like to invite the pregnant children onto the stage for a small skit. Let's give them a big round of applause.
Jai Srimanarayana. These are the kids from Valentine, not everyone. These are the someone who can make it. So they are going to perform with Chinmaya Swami's blessing. We have teach some slogans for the daily processing. So they are going to perform now. Jai Srimanarayana.
Jai Srimanarayana. सततं विश्वक्सेनं तमाश्रये आपदामहत्तारं दातारं सर्वसम्पदां लोकाभिरामं श्रीरामं भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहं जले रक्षतु वाराहः तले रक्षतु वामनः अतव्यां नारसिंहश्च सर्वदा पातु केशवः ज्ञानानन्दमयं देवं निर्मलस्फटिकाकृतिम् आधारं सर्वविद्यानां हयग्रीवं पास्महे दिशन्तु मे देवः सदा त्वदीयाः दयातरङ्गानुचराः कटाक्षाः सोहेषु पुंसाम् अमृतं क्षरन्ति सरस्वती संस्कृतकामधेनुं युक्ताहारविहारस्य युक्तचेष्टस्य कर्मसु युक्तस्वप्नप्रबोधस्य योगो भवति दुःखः अहं वैश्वानरो भूत्वा प्राणिनां देहमाश्रितः प्राणापानसमायुक्तः पचामि अन्नं चतुर्विधम् रामस्कन्दं हनुमन्तं स्वयमेनं नृपोदरं शयने स्मरणे नित्यं दुःस्वप्नं तस्य नश्यति मनसेन्द्रिये वा बुद्ध्यात्मना वा प्रकृते स्वभावात् करोमि यद्यत् सकलं परस्मै नारायणायेति समर्पयामि श्रीमन्नारायणायेति समर्पयामि सर्वं श्रीकृष्णार्पणमस्तु ॐ अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः जय श्रीकृष्ण जय श्रीमन्नारायण
Wow, wasn't that a fantastic performance? Let's give another round of applause. Now, we have a special performance of Avadana, which is a demonstration of super memory recollection skills based on Vishnu Sahasranama by students of Pragya under the guidance of Sri Aravind Swamiji. Aravind Swami is an IT professional living in Kerry and Seen and is a disciple of Sri Chinnajaya Swamiji. We now request the Avadana students to come on to stage with Aravind Swamiji to do the proceedings regarding Avadana.
Jai Shrimanarayan.
Jai Shrimanarayana. Thank you, Govinda and Rashmi, for such a nice introduction. Jai Shrimanarayana. My humble salutations to our Puja Swamiji, and I also offer my salutations to our another great person, Mr. Scholar for Excellence, Jiva Director, Dr. Samudra Rangaraman Swami. And good evening, everyone. How are you all doing? Of course, it's a big day. You know, it's afternoon, it's a very sunny day. Are you all excited? Yes. I can't hear you. Can you all cheer up ourselves? Yes. Jai Shrimanarayana. So are you all excited for the super memory test? But do we really need to do that? It may not be necessary, isn't it? But what about the knowledge that keeps you motivated, that inspires you all the time, enlightens you? For example, the Vedic wisdom. You need to have it in your memory, not you don't need to refer to them, whenever you like, right? For example, our His Holiness Swamiji is here, and Dr. Rangaramanujacharya Swamiji is here. So whenever they want to refer to something, they are not going to call, hey Alexa or hey Chat GPT for referring to some of the scriptural quotes, right? They are the encyclopedia of the knowledge by themselves, right? This is called Dharana Shakti, the retention power. How do you do that? Our ancient sages have devised a powerful tool called Avadhanam to retain and retrieve whenever you want. Okay? So, in that Avadhanam, probably you might know, popularly known as Ashtavadhanam or Shatavadhanam, right? But apart from that, there are a lot of benefits with that. So, fortunately, our His Holiness Swamiji has gave us a wonderful solution or a customized option for us to retain that power. So probably how many of you heard of a term called the Sanskrit effect? Did anyone hear? Called Sanskrit effect? No? So this is the one. The term Sanskrit effect describes how chanting can enhance the size of the brain regions linked to cognitive function. To build this brain power, our compassionate Acharya, His Holiness Swamiji, has conceptualized a unique way of getting the benefit of the ancient process by applying it to the most reviewed scriptures, Bhagavad Gita and Sri Vishnu Sahasranama Stotra. Okay, so here are our in this process, there are multiple methods called prakriyas in which the avadhanis who are sitting before you, they will be questioned. So, just to make it clear that this is not a full-fledged avadhana. So, we are going to present a miniature version of it. So, I like to give a disclaimer that it is going to be very fast, and this avadhana is not only for them. I would also seek your attention and observation so that you can see how they can answer and keep coming back to you and see the feedback. Okay? Are we all ready? Yes. I want to hear more. Yes. Can we say louder? Yes. Jai Sriman Narayana. That's good. Thank you. So here in front of you we have two groups of students performing today. Junior group, they have dedicated their summer break for learning Sri Vishnu Sahasranama on basic prakriya. And I would like to thank Roja Garu and all the other volunteers who trained them and supported them, coordinated this effort. And there is a second group of students sitting in the next row. They are more proficient in advanced prakriyas. So I am here joined by Dr. Anuradha Idesula, Assistant Professor of Research in Cancer Medicine. She herself is an avadhani and a trainer. Also I am joined by Sri Lakshmi Paladu. She herself is a Bhagavad Gita avadhani and one of our Sri Vishnu Sahasranama avadhanam teachers. So avadhanis, are you all ready? Shall we begin?
మైక్స్
Jai Srimanarayana. Thank you all.
See this
So
number?
with such that
That
auspicious
stops.
beginning,
See
we'll
that?
begin the
I'm gonna tell that
presentation
side.
with can we so you pause on after you answer the question. So Jai Srimanarayana. So we are going to the, as I mentioned, there are multiple prakriyas in this Avadhana process. So we'll begin with the, I will explain about each prakriya. This method is called prakriya. So I'm going to say a few words, what this prakriya means, and I would like to So I would like to explain that prakriya in few words. So everyone, if you have mobile phones, there is our website called freeguardian.com. You can refer to the Sri Vishnu Sahasranama Stotra and check how our students, our Dhanis are going to answer. And at the end of all the prakriyas, we are going to come to an audience round. So everyone please observe and be prepared to answer your question. So please follow the each method, and in that we are going to come for an audience round. Okay? Is it agreed? Everyone? Ready? Ready. Thumbs up? Okay. Jai Srimanarayana. So the first prakriya is called Shloka number 2 Pada. Okay? So when we say the first prakriya, if we say the shloka number in Sri Vishnu Sahasranama Stotra, there are 108 shlokas. If we give them the number, they are going to chant the first pada, the starting words of the shloka. Okay? So we are going to begin it. So let's start.
54. 57. 21. 6. 25. 96. 83. 77. 69. 87. 40. 97. 3. 72. 53. 80.
That's 9. Can you give them a round of applause? Have you followed it? Yes. Okay, thank you. So we'll move on to the next prakriya called, we are going to reverse the same prakriya called Padampu Shloka. In this one, so we are going to say the first words of the shloka, they are going to immediately say the number. Okay? Are we ready? Okay, let's begin the second prakriya.
भगवान् भगवानन्दी प्रमाणं प्राणनिलयः महाक्रमो महाकर्मा रामो विरामो विनयो सुभागो लोकसारङ्गः पितामातामगस्सामा वेद्यो वैद्यः सदा योगी उत्तरो गोपतिप्रोक्ता गुरुर्गुरुतमो धाम महर्षिः कपिलाचार्यः लोकाध्यक्षस्तुराध्यक्षो युगादिकृद्युगावर्तो अनिवर्ती निवृत्तात्मा समावर्तो निवृत्तात्मा आधारे निरोधाता सर्वगः सर्वविद्वानुः
Thank you. That completes our presentation. So can we appreciate them? So that completes our presentation. Now, is it looking easy? So it's other than just chanting number and shloka. Is it looking easy? Can we a little bit make it more complex? You must be thinking why are they not chanting the complete shloka, right? Okay, you want to see they chant complete shloka? and make it little more complex. So we move on to third prakriya. In this prakriya, so if you give the last words of the shloka, they are not only going to the number of the shloka but chant the complete shloka. Okay? So let's begin the third prakriya.
माधवो भक्तवत्सलः माधवो ईशानप्राणदप्रायो ज्येष्ठश्रेष्ठः प्रजापतिः हिरण्यगर्भो भोगर्भो माधवो मधुसूदनः वासस्पतिरयोगुणः 61 सुधन्वाखण्ड परशु दारुणो जमिनप्रदः दिविस्पृक् सर्वदुर्व्यासो वाचस्पतिरयोरुजः.
That's nice. So I may forget to ask you to give appreciation, so please keep yourself reminded and appreciate whenever required, okay? I'm in the business of running the show, so I may forget, okay? So that completes our third round. Let's move on to next prakriya. This is called arithmetic progression and regression. Okay? So in this prakriya, they are not only going to say the shlokas, but they do the math while saying the shloka number. Okay? So for example, in this arithmetic progression, if I give a number, starting number, and ask them to add plus 5. So for example, I say starting with shloka number 10, add 5. So they are going to answer with 10, 15, 20, 25. Not just the number, they are also going to say the shlokas as well. Okay? Are you all following?
Yes.
Isn't it too fast? Right? Are you following? Are you checking whether they are answering correctly or not? Are you all following? Okay. This is also a test for you. Okay? So let's follow. So we are actually, that is why our trained teachers are here to check whether they are saying correct answer or not. Okay? So let's follow through the next question. So arithmetic progression, starting with shloka number 27 and 3.
अतुलस्य भो भीमः 42 व्यवसायो व्यवस्थानः 45 ऋतुस्थितिर्नःकालः 48 यज्ञयो महेज्यश्च.
That's nice. So should we give more complications to them and test them? So we are going to add subtraction as well. They just try with addition. We are going to add with subtraction. So for example, starting with shloka number 10, add 6 and subtract 2.
अग्रनीग्रामणि श्रीमान् 22 अमृत्युसर्वदृक्सिंहः 26 सुप्रसाद प्रसन्नात्मा 24 अग्रनीग्रामणि श्रीमान्.
That's nice. Wonderful. Wonderful. Thank you. So that completes our arithmetic progression and regression round. So if you have observed, right? So this is called divided attention. Multitasking or divided attention. In this prakriya, they are doing maths as well as chanting. Okay, so you have seen they are able to handle both the functionalities of the brain. Okay, so that completes arithmetic round. So we move on to next prakriya called Nakar. So how many of you know how many shlokas are there in Sri Vishnu Sahasranama? Anyone?
One not.
How many shlokas are in Vishnu Sahasranama?
108.
108, right? So can you say how many shlokas are there starting with suppose letter Ka? No, right? We go blank. But our Avadhani can say how many shlokas are there starting with any letter. Okay? We are going to just test a couple of questions. Ready? How many shlokas are there in Sri Vishnu Sahasranama Stotra starting with letter Ka? So next question, how many shlokas are there starting with letter Ma? That's nice. Good job. Last question in this round. So starting with letter Sa, how many shlokas are there?
There are 21 slokas in the Vishnu Sahasranama that start with Sa. There are 4. Sarva Sarva Sarvabhavantu Parjaya Bhusam Puradityam Sudesasya Ansarva Purvi Sarva Sarva Vibhavantu
I think that's enough audience to understand your language. Thank you. So if you are in the burning business of calories, you should appreciate by doing clapping and okay. Let's give them one more. Thank you. So that completes our round called Akarani. So then we move on to next prakriya. So this is, you know, there are 108 shlokas in Sri Vishnu Sahasranama Stotra, but we may not be able to chant 108 shlokas in our daily busy lives. So Swamiji has blessed us with a unique opportunity to chant Sri Vishnu Sahasranama and personalize the Sri Vishnu Sahasranama Stotra for yourself. We all know that there are 27 birth nakshatras called birth stars in our astrology, and multiplied by 4 becomes 27. So all of us belong to one of the nakshatras, right? So you can, if you match exactly 108 with 108 shlokas, you will get your shloka personalized for your birth star. By doing that, we are only not only chanting for well-being of ourselves, but well-being of everyone born in that nakshatra. So, if you want to get a recommendation, what shloka I should chant for my birth star and my father, our Avadhani can help you find your shloka. For example, I am just going to give one question, and we are going to go for an audience round, just a couple of questions. Whoever want to ask, please come forward to the stage. Our volunteer will be here. Okay, stay wherever they are, we will come to your place, okay? So there are a few questions, so be prepared to ask the question. So I'm going to ask an example question. So what shloka I should chant for my birth star if my birth star is Punarvasu Nakshatra? Thank you. That's nice. So they not only said what is the shloka, the number of shlokas, and they said who also born in that nakshatra. Okay, so we are going to go for an audience round. So anybody want to ask what shloka we can? Yeah. Please stand up and ask.
82.
No, not that. Ask about Nakshatra. Nakshatra.
Pushyami Nakshatra.
Usually it's an eight nashatra, its corresponding sloka or something like this. Suppose one is Saroga, one is Amridani, Bhavotana,
Thank you. That's nice. Please.
Or Anuradha Nakshatra.
You can also ask for your particular father. Yeah, that's right. Oh,
Anuradha. Or Anusha.
Anuradha is a fifth nashatra, and its corresponding sloka or something like this.
Camera will not get done.
Makhaji Khandi Nakshatra in its corresponding sloka is 37 to 40. 37. Asolasthani Nastanaha 38. Padmanabho Vrindakshaha 39. Asalasthura Bhuravrimaha and 40. Diksharo Somantu Dikshadhina
Final question from here.
We want to see how fast they can answer. We want to see. We have seen their ability. They can answer fast. Before we complete the question, they can answer fast. We want to see how many, in 30 seconds, how many questions they can answer. So I'm going to go for a rapid round. Fast. Ready? Okay. So we are going to go for a rapid round. We are going to test the speed with which they can answer the question. Okay? Agrani Ramani Shriman Budava Vihavanatha
22.
Ekyo Manchester
48.
Maharshika Vilajarya
57.
Visamaka Magasama
62.
Bhorphospas Karustara
104.
Bhornavano Emango
79.
Vicharoro Hidomargo
40.
Tavyastav Pryastotra
72.
Sulabhasupar Vasithaha
88.
Anivati Vrittatma
64.
Ramo Vinamo Virajo
42.
Achyuta Pratita Pranana Asankhyo Pranayatma
27.
Yugadipati Yugavanto
33.
Maheshwasama Jivanta
20.
So I am not done yet. I will take a couple of 2 minutes. We have spoken about Swedish Sahasranama Sutra in which there are 108 slokas. But I have surprise for you. There is another Avadhani who memorized entire Bhagavad Gita 700 slokas. But we are not going to go for many rounds. We are going to just ask a few questions just to rather give a glimpse how Bhagavad Gita Avadhani can be done. So I am inviting Saket Samagrana to be on the stage.
Jai Shubhanama.
Chapter 6, Sloka 5.
Uddharedanmanatmanam
Chapter 1, Sloka 42.
Sankaronaragayeva
Chapter 2, Sloka 11.
Sri Bhagavan Uvacha Vasocyananda Vasocha
chapter 4, sloka 14. This comes twice in the whole Bhagavad Gita. First is chapter 2, sloka 35, and chapter 8 is, the second one is chapter 18, sloka 47. Chapter 2, sloka 67. Chapter 4, sloka 9. Chapter 6, sloka 8. This comes twice in the whole Bhagavad Gita. First is chapter 3, sloka 23. Sadihyaham navaddeyam jatukarmanyadandridaha mamavat manuvartante manushya pathasarvasaha. And the second one is chapter 4, sloka 11. Yethama prapasyante tam tathaiva bhajamyaham mamavat manuvartante manushya pathasarvasaha.
So that completes our Avadhan presentation, and I offer gratitude to our Acharya Journalistic Media Committee for blessing us with this unbelievable cognitive skills as a foundation for a successful and happy life. We express our
Improvement. Have you seen the Avadhan they have done? Are you able to understand what's happening here? How many of you understood that? What are they doing? Can you imagine their memory power? Can you?
Focus.
One of 8 slokas are there in Vishnu Sahasranama Stotram, right? If you feed them to a supercomputer and ask the sloka for number, definitely it gives. Give the number, ask for the sloka, it retrieves and presents you. Okay? But if you give a number, ask computer to add 4, delete 3, add 5, deduct 2, add 7, deduct 3. You know what happens? Computer says error. Computer cannot do this kind of exercise. These brains are able to do that. Students in education doing a wonderful job. Doing with Vishnu Sahasranama Stotram, that too, relating them to the stars. Who born in star oscillation? Is there anybody? Okay. What is the number of the star? Do you know? You don't. How many born in Shravana star? No, no. That's good. Oh, there is one. How many is born in star Bharani? No. Can you tell me your star? Uttara Phalguni. Kritika. Can you tell me the number of the star? Kritika number, sir. No. This is what we are. We have born in some star. Each star will have 4 steps. And anyone will obviously born in those steps of the star only. Each star will have 4 steps. We don't know the number of the star. And then the steps are also added, we will be terribly confused. But when you say the star, and if you know the Padam, if you say the Padam, they are exactly able to reach that sloka that relates and will be able to pick it up. That's what they do. Counting the star, counting the Padam, counting the slokas relating to that, and then they have to say that true even before you complete your question. After you asking, oh, please wait, and then bringing and giving in the computer's job. They are not taking even a second, even a fraction of second. Before completion, just they are throwing the answer. What do you call it? Can you imagine that? Forget about seeing. At least can you imagine that? Yes or no? Why you are just dumbstruck? That is these children. And then this is the Vishnu Sahasranama. But if you go to Bhagavad Gita, how many slokas are there in Gita? 700. In how many chapters? 18 chapters. All numbers in chapters are even? Not at all. Numbers are different. And if you ask a number, say for example 364, they are going to say that. In which chapter, which number of the sloka it goes, they are able to say that. Can you imagine that? What you call it? What kind of skill it is called? Every one of you are like that. Every one of you are like that. But we are not using them. They are able to use them. Every child can use it. Even an elderly can use it. Provided you are committed to that. How long it took for them to learn it? You? How much time it took to learn this? How many months? You remember, she didn't want to say that. But the Guru who taught it, I know him. They might have taken just a few months to just learn that. You know why it is useful? If you are in math, in your school or college, you can simply just throw answers within no time. If you are in physics, with the theorems, you simply can retrieve any of them within no time. You are able to remember the passages and page numbers, including the text. Is it good or bad? Huh? Just good?
Excellent.
It is super. This is what Prajna is doing to his children. Why I have taken mic in between is, if this kind of memory is seen, probably that should be noted down in the World Book of Records. Yes, sir? Even they are not able to do this kind of exercise. Such a kind of thing is happening. It's not a small exercise. It's not an ordinary feat, but possible to anyone. In this Prajna, the youngest who is able to do with the Vishnu Sahasranama Stotra or Bhagavad Gita, 7-year-old. And the oldest is 43. So, what we have to do now after listening to that? In sending your children to get that kind of memory power. Memory power is there, but it is covered. You need to uncover that. A retrieval ability must be given at a super fast level. This is what it is. And for that kind of presentation, we need to give a standing ovation to all these things. Jai Swaminarayan. And again, in giving such a kind of time to their brains, the teachers must be given with another standing ovation. Jai Swaminarayan. Let's not hesitate whenever there are this kind of unbelievable things are encountered. Be able to recognize, appreciate, and adore them. Talk about that. Mangala Saraswati, Mr. Arun, and all of this. Jai Swaminarayan. Go ahead.
Enlightening the... Thank you, Swamiji, for enlightening us about as well as what is action we need to do and how we can promote such great talents in our society. I am a Vishnu Sahasranama Avadhanam coordinator for the classes. I myself receive lot of feedback from the parents themselves, right? How their kids have performed or improved better after they have joined the Vishnu Sahasranama Avadhanam or Bhagavad Gita Avadhanam classes. Their clarity in the speech and attention, usually we hear that there's a lot of lack of attention in the school, the kids. Clarity in the speech, confidence, presentation skills. When they join these kind of classes, when they keep chanting the Sanskrit, I have spoken about the Sanskrit effect, right? So, as they repeat these Sanskrit shlokas, their brain, the different cells of the brain gets activated. We have our research scientist here. She herself read so many papers, scientific papers, and she can authentically say that this process has helped so many students, and I received the feedback from so many parents. So whoever is interested, the classes go all the time. We will send out the information about these online classes. It happens every Monday and Thursday, 7 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. EST, and we will send the notification whenever the new classes are starting. So please encourage your children. It is not only going to help them just learn about our great scriptures, but help them in their academics as well. And it's going to be, very transformational journey when your kids join our family. So, but for that, even the parents have to come forward and know the significance of these processes. When you yourself understand the significance of it, you can motivate your children. For example, we have Sri Lakshmi Garu. She herself did Bhagavad Gita, learned the Bhagavad Gita completely and performed Avadhanam. And her children are there, Anakha and Vibhav. She motivated them to do the Vishnu Sahasranama, learning Vishnu Sahasranama and do the Avadhanam. So let's take this message forward and take home and let everyone know, spread this message. And if you want to know more information, please visit our website, prajnaparvi.org, or you can reach out to your local Prajna coordinator, and we will respond accordingly for all the questions. Thank you, Jai Sriman Narayana. And as I mentioned, I would like to thank our Swamiji.
Jai Sriman Narayana. Wow, that was incredible, Pooja. Wasn't that just mind-blowing?
Yes, of course.
It is truly remarkable how perfectly they memorized it. Let us give one more big round of applause to the students and the parents.
I would also like to take a moment to acknowledge all the efforts of all the Pradina teachers in nurturing and guiding these talented individuals. As mentioned before, for further information about enrolling your children in Pradina classes, please visit pradina4me.org.
You may also reach out to Anilji, who is the deaf coordinator and pregnant coordinator, or Venkatji, who is the pregnant coordinator. You can also get more information at the front desk. So, Pooja, what is JET?
Swamiji has founded two nonprofit organizations which operate in the United States and many other countries. One is GR Educational Trust, which is also known as JET, and another one is Siti Seva, or Volunteering Together for Service. Sri Swamiji founded JET USA to propagate Sanatana Dharma for the benefit of future generations. On JET USA platform, Swamiji has created a module-based curriculum known as Pradya to help children achieve excellence by putting into use of rich Vedic knowledge shared by our rishis. The amazing skit and avadhanam you witnessed earlier are the delicious fruits of a tree known as JET USA, planted by our Acharya Chinnajir Swamiji.
Apart from the pregnant classes, JET volunteers in the Charlotte community promote spirituality through organizing festivities throughout the year, such as the Goda Kalyanam, the Sri Sita Rama Kalyanam,
Krishnastami, Deepavali, and many more, which are all attended by hundreds of participants. All of this is made possible by the Jet Hosted platform. Swamiji also founded VT Seva, which is also known as Volunteering Together for Service. VT Seva has been instrumental in three main initiatives: providing free education and free healthcare to the underprivileged communities, providing natural disaster relief, and also promoting environmental sustainability. Established by Swamiji and funded by VT Seva, there are several Netra Vidyalaya schools in India. Thousands of blind children have graduated from these schools and are now pursuing higher education or working jobs.
Swamiji has also established several schools in the remote parts of India, where many tribal students study and graduate from. These blind and tribal children are not only living independent lives, but are contributing back to the communities and society at large. Swamiji has given us two messages. The first one is to worship your own and respect all, and the second one is to serve all beings as service to God. Inspired by this message, volunteers across the world, from Australia to America, are making a difference in their communities. Sri Ramanujacharya advocates for the Vedic teaching that all beings are equal in the eyes of God. To stand as a testament to this teaching, Swamiji envisioned a magnificent statue of equality.
Please everyone, while you are in the auditorium and while the event is running, please try to remain seated and maintain silence and all enjoy this experience. So, in recognition of Sri Swamiji's lifetime accomplishments, the government of India has bestowed upon him the esteemed Padma Bhushan Award. Now, Srija, shall we tell the others the award that we
Yeah, of course. In the greater Charlotte area, VT Seva has been actively contributing to the local community, emphasizing youth leadership development, tutoring refugee children, supporting food banks, organizing drives for essential items, volunteering at nursing homes, and last but not least, arranging health awareness programs to raise funds for cancer screening.
Also, VT Seva Charlotte chapter has been organizing our annual event, Prerana, for the past 4 years to support free food, boarding, and education for hundreds of blind children in the area. For further information in joining VT Seva, please visit vtsworld.org.
We now humbly request His Holiness Sri 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 Yogi Chinnagiri Swamiji to grace the stage. We also humbly request Sri Ranga Ramananda Swamiji to grace the stage.
Asmadgurubhyo namaha. Jai Srimanarayana.
Jai Srimanarayana. Dasabam Swamiji from Ramananda Swamiji. So, when we are going to now jump into the next segment, which is evaluation with Swamiji. When we reached out to Charlotte residents a few days back, Swamiji will be visiting us. So there was some discussion what to be our main topic. So then actually we got a view from when great Acharyas told us what we should be teaching. Lord Krishna gave us chapter 4, 34 sloka, Advaita Pratipādena, Pariprasmena Sevaya, Upadeshyam Jnanam, Jnanam Sarvadasham. So when great Acharyas are with you, just try to learn the truth by approaching spiritual wisdom.
Where is this
Yes, so, when great acharyas are with us, we need to try to learn the truth by approaching acharya, inquire from them submissively and render submission to him. The acharyas can impart knowledge because they have seen the truth. That's what we have what we see in terms of after the Thank you. So now we have a few questions that the residents of Charlotte which apply to Mala first. So now we are going to go next to have those question answers. Veda and Anjali. So we are going to ask a few questions and try to learn the truth.
Jai Sri Narayana. We these are divided that list of questions into few categories.
Jai Sriman Narayana. My friend is asking about how to manage the stress. In fact, we need not ask these kind of questions. Answer. There are hundreds and thousands of people who are talking about stress management, right? Yet, because you have asked, we will give a little detail about the stress, okay? Now, what does it mean by stress? First of all, I have to know what this stress means, right? What? That is lack of concentration, not stress. We need to know basically what does it mean by stress. Then we can start working on that. A pressure on the mind, isn't it? A pressure on the mind, that's what you call stress. Not on the body, but it's on the mind. Why that pressure happens? Because you did not understand how to fix up a few things, so it became a stressful. I'll show you a very simple example. The hole is like this, okay? And there is something that you are supposed to fix in, and you put it like this. Did you see it? The hole is like this, and you have something to fix in, and you put it on this and trying to push it. Will it happen? This is what we call stress. Not able to understand how to fix something in a given situation. The very simple thing is, turn it like this and you can immediately fix it. If you keep like this, any amount of pressure you apply, it hurts this finger, also these fingers, both. Both are hurt, still you won't be able to get the result. The simple thing is, know how to fix it, and then no stress at all. It's pretty simple. So understand the topic, understand yourself, seek if necessary some guidance, and then start addressing that. It becomes automatically easy.
Thank you so much for that answer. I have another question about perseverance. Sometimes we start a certain endeavor, but oftentimes it can be very difficult to continue. I feel like stopping in the middle. So how do we keep persevering? What would you tell yourself in that situation?
Remember, if you want to achieve a gold medal in a running competition, you start running, you start practicing. And it's not easy to practice also. Running also is not that easy. You feel it painful. First day when you start running, and the second day, all the muscles will start catching, and you feel like, no, I don't like it. I have to give it up. But if your resolution, a decision to get the gold medal is so strong, then you don't mind continuing the practice on the second day, and the third day, and fourth day. Surprisingly, by the fifth day, your pain will go. Even if you use some kind of painkillers, also your pain won't go. Don't go for painkillers. Keep doing that running exercise. And by fourth or fifth day, all your pains will disappear and you will be easy to run. Right? And sometimes you may fall down and you may break your knees, or there may be some bruises here and there. Still, if your goal is strong, what we call it as the goal. What is the goal? Achieving the gold medal in the competition. If that is strong, and if you are so hooked to that, then you will take a temporary treatment and then start pursuing again. So, hurdles will always be there for any kind of effort, for anybody, no matter who they are. Even Rama was having so many hurdles, while he was trying to achieve something. But he was not disappointed, nor worried about them. But his goal is so strong. And thus, he put his efforts perfectly and achieved the goal. So, for any kind of effort, most often we feel a kind of pain, sometimes a disappointment, sometimes, a reversion. In spite of all these things, if you fix up your goal very, very strong, definitely you will be able to achieve the goal.
So the next question I have is regarding conflict. And we all know that conflict is everywhere within families, school, and even the workplace. So what I wanted to ask was, what should our mindset be for a positive outcome in the face of conflict?
Again, this comes back to this only. Conflicts definitely will be there for any kind of achievement. Before achieving that, yes or no, should do, not to do, how much or how much not. These kind of conflicts will always be there.
Conflicts between people and so that how to get out.
If you think that you are the boss, conflict always grows. If you think that there is another boss behind you, then you try to understand instead of creating the conflict. Most of the times in family, in olden days, I talk about the family conflict. Wife and husband are there in the family. In olden days, their parents used to beat them with them. So if at all there is a conflict between those, wife and husband, they were not allowed to fight with each other because they have the bosses in the home. So they used to bear with them first of all, give a little pass. Whenever something arose, then just hold it for a while, think about it, and then give a little pass. You yourself will be able to get the answer. Or sometimes you cannot, then you go to your elder. They will be able to guide you. They will be able to make a counseling and resolve the issues whichever are there. But nowadays what's happening? All these are isolated families. No grandparents will be there, no elders are also available. And when there is a conflict between a wife and husband, and whenever the conflict arises, people will always be serious on it, because the egos keep watching. Mine is right, and the other guy thinks mine is right. And then both are right, and then the conflict starts. If one says I am right, if the other keeps silence for some time, the other guy will automatically realize. But this kind of patience is losing nowadays. So when the conflict started, then one argument added by other argument, then another argument. Arguments grow like very fast, and then they create a kind of disturbance. First it's only just by verbal, then physical, and then sometimes it may go to some utensils flying in the sky, and ultimately they go, these people also will go in a different way, ultimately like this. Resolution, somebody has to give. Even in a family, most of the time, some person among two will be always in a high-handed. Sometimes wife may be high-handed. In some cases, of course in many cases. But at some point, husband may be a bit high in wife. But whoever it may be, they think that they are dependent. They are always right. There must be, they should always think that there is someone behind who will be able to address the issues. Then their emotions will be calmed down to some extent. Give a little time, then they will be resolved. In older days, somebody went to a person conducting an event, they wanted donations. They went to a business guy and asked for permission. And the person said, okay, the activity you are doing is so good and really nice. Okay, let me consult with my people and then get back to you. You won't give decision immediately. And the person who came out, we already consulted with your wife, sir, and she said, okay. That's how I am coming to you. But that's okay, that's fine, I have no objection. But you know, I have 3 years in my home, just let me consult with them. Who is the senior? You are the senior person of the home, sir. Then whom you need to consult? But he used to say, no, my deities are there. Just let me consult with them and get back to you. They used to always feel that they are not the bosses. There is someone behind. I'm sure that most of you must know it. You are IT guys, right? Most of you are, by default, IT. Somebody may be some kind of exemption may be given there, exceptional cases. In your offices, they form teams to conduct a project. Say 6 people at a team. All the 6 will not work with the same set of mind, with the same tone, with the same zeal. Some may be low, some may be high, but still, do they fight with each other? Why do they fight? Because they have some other superior person than them. Though there are conflicts among themselves, they just bear with them and all they will be informed to the senior whoever is the leader of the project, and they all obey his instructions. Because there is a person, they don't try to argue with the others, fight with the others. Simply they just pass on the message to the seniors. Why can't we apply the same logic even while we are home also? While we are in other areas also? So, the point here is, try to understand that there is someone behind you always watching your actions. Then you will be able to just bear with them. Conflicts will not lead good dividends.
Your story, service, and mindset serve as inspiration for all of us. Can you share with us one thing that inspires you to keep doing what you do and sharing knowledge with others?
What inspires me? Everything. Persons like you interested in doing something also a kind of inspiration to me. Young youth who are supposed to be in the pubs, are supposed to be in some other activities, are coming to this kind of activity and trying to serve the society, taking the task, learning things, and meeting with the community people and doing some service. This is a kind of inspiration to me too. And see these many people on a working day. Today is Tuesday, right? And a Tuesday, is it possible for them to just come out of the office? Though it is a working day, at this time, came and showed up here, showing their concern for good activities. This is great inspiration to me. When they are some kind of interest, after all, we do very little. But their contribution is so much. Time, energy, bringing again their family members and joining this kind of activity, patiently listening to and asking new questions and encouraging. This is a great inspiration to me. inspiration never comes just like the rain from the blue. Inspiration you can take from every incident around you. That is what my Guru taught to us.
We are almost out of time. So Swamiji has to, we have to leave for a year. But actually before that, we have some important proclamation by the city of Charlotte in recognition of Swamiji's contribution to the society for the last 4 decades. So we have Srimati Puna Kumari here. So she brought the car. And Anil, please also come on stage. So thank you, Veda and Anil. Please come.
Jai Sri Manarayana. Namaste to today is a blessed day to all of us because whatever spiritual leader, His Holiness and the Sri Padma-Bhushan, Chandrasekhar Swami is here and bless us with the gift. Also, is a spiritual teacher. This is my great privilege and also pleasure to present proclamation on behalf of City of Charlotte, where we by City Council and citizens of Charlotte. Whereas Sri Indandi Chena Srimanarayana Ramanuja J.S. Swamiji, an Indian philosopher and founder of ZUSA and V.D. Seva, is visiting Charlotte for a day of service, and whereas V.D. Seva and ZUSA have active chapters in Charlotte which focus on empowering underserved communities and raise awareness of India's Sanatana Dharma. And whereas the greater Charlotte chapter of V.D. Seva actively contributes to the local community and emphasizes the development of youth leadership. They collaborate with local organizations like Crisis Ministry, Second Harvest, Food Bank, Refugee Support Service Center, and the JVRF work to maximize the impact. And whereas the event focuses on healthy living for body and mind, strengthening the spirituality of the community and engaging youth. Now therefore, I, White Alexander Rice, Mayor of Charlotte, do hereby proclaim July 18, 2023 as the Day of Service in Charlotte, and the command is observance to all citizens. Witness my son and
Thank you very much. And now we can have a
who has collaborated this day. After meeting, please come on the stage. Once the take pictures from the Pragya students, we want you to be with them. Please come on the stage for your pictures and VT Seva coordinators. Can you please not come? Only this is for Pragya teacher. Please wait.
మేమేనా మనమే
I would invite all the Pragya teachers who have been serving that community. Just a minute, all the Pragya teachers, volunteers, please be seated here so that we can take a picture. What is Pragya teachers? What is Pragya teachers?
What? NRI teacher. And take a picture. I know youth volunteers is a big group. Can you please form a line on the right side of my face? As many as you, VT Seva, this is a wonderful opportunity for us. And let's say, and let us all thank Swamiji for giving us this platform, the leadership ability of
Please be seated for a few minutes. We are going to conclude with a concluding slogan. In a few minutes, please be seated. the program. Before concluding, we want to say what of thanks. First of all, it's a humble downtown to the Acharya, Sri Chiranjeev Swamiji, humble salutations to the Holiness, the Sri Chiranjeev Swamiji, and humble salutations to the Lord of Krishna, Dr. Samudra Rangaraman Swami. When JPSA announced the schedule of Swamiji's trip to USA, actually we were not planning for a public event on Tuesday. Despite the Swamiji's schedule, Swamiji came to Charlotte only last night, midnight. And when we are, because the Columbia South Carolina had a single public event on Tuesday evening, today at 8:30. So we were thinking whether to arrange the program in Charlotte or not. But our Swamiji graced us with a public event, and thanks to JQSA and VT Seva for giving us an opportunity to conduct an event. And hope this is a voluntary given organization. Nothing could happen without the support of the volunteers. We want to express our gratitude to all the volunteers who are helping all these events, the morning event and the evening event, and all the supporters of JPS and VTSA. Jay Srimanarayana, and we want to have concluding prayer by Pregnancy. When all of you stand up, we want to stand concluding prayer now.
Thank you. Swamiji, one picture is all. Please come here. Please do not touch Swamiji. Just sit everybody down. I sit here. And all, we say about all you volunteers. Come here. Careful, don't touch Swamiji.
Congratulations.
Move back.
వీళ్ళని కూడా పంపిస్తే బాగుంది ఫోటోలు చేసి
Start the camp, but do not touch. Do not go that way.
నా నుంచో పెట్టద్దాం కింద లేకపోతే విశుద్ధ
In terms of
గో ఫ్రెండ్ అటు వెళ్ళమ్మా అక్కడ కూర్చో కూర్చో కూర్చో
No, I don't. Someone's coming.
sit
That is better. Don't touch.
All the Prajna Avadan is come on to the stage for go and take your
మళ్ళీ పంపిస్తున్నారు
ఏమండి వాళ్ళిద్దరు ఉన్నారు పైన
కొట్టి చూపిస్తున్నారు ఇదే ఉండాలి ఉంచుంటారు ఇప్పుడు పంపించకండి ఎవరికి